Good morning, students. So in the previous lecture we have seen about what is the difference between exponential and polynomial function, and from exponential function we have seen how the logarithmic function has arrived, and we also have seen different questions upon the logarithms. Now today we are going to see the fundamental laws on the logarithms. Let us proceed ahead. Okay, in today's lecture we are going to discuss about laws of logarithms, basic level questions based on laws of logarithms. It's a simple thing. Now we are going ahead. Yeah, so there are totally 8 laws, so I'm going to discuss one law. First law: log m to the base a plus log n to the base a is equal to, excuse me, log m to the base a plus log n to the base a is equal to log mn to the base a. So this law, generally I call it as addition law, because when we add the two log terms we are getting product in the result. Okay, so now let us see the proof for that. It's simple to remember this. Let log m base a is equal to x and log n base a is equal to y. What we need is mn. Okay, from this equation we can write m is equal to a power x, n is equal to a power y. Now mn will be equal to a power x plus y. How this is? So a power x into a power y is equal to a power x plus y. Now this exponential notation we can convert into logarithmic notation. Log mn base a is equal to x plus y, but we thought x is nothing but log m to the base a and y is nothing but log n to the base a. Okay, this should be very much clear for you. Okay, let us see the next law. Second law. This generally is the second law. It is going to become the subtraction law. So log m base a is equal to, no, log m base a minus log n base a is equal to log m by n base a. This I am calling it subtraction law. Other, I will say you that things which students get confused in this logarithms. Now let us see the proof for this. Simple proof just as before. Let log m to the base a is equal to x, log n to the base a is equal to y. Now from this equation we get m is equal to a power x, and from this equation we get n is equal to a power y. Now m by n, if we do equation 1 divided by equation 2, we'll get m by n is equal to a power x by a power y. That's going to become a power x minus y. Now if you can write this in logarithmic notation, that's going to become log m by n to the base a is equal to x minus y. But x is nothing but, we thought it to be log m base a, and y is nothing but log n base a, hence proved. So we got log m by n base a is equal to log m base a minus log n base a. Yeah, clear students? So we're going for the next law. Yes, third law. Now, yeah, before going to third law, actually, I just have some few more points to say about the second law. So generally, what we write is log x minus log y. Some base will be there, that we write it as log x by y base a. So can we write it in the reverse process, that is log x by y base a? can we just directly write it log x by base a minus log y base a? Okay, we cannot write that directly because we should put mod x. Logarithm, in the previous class I told you that logarithm is not defined for negative numbers, so we need to put the mod, and even the product xy should be greater than 0. That means either both xy should be negative or both xy should be positive. This much is clear. Okay, now we'll go to the next thing, that is third law. What is the third law? Log m power n base a is going to become n log m base a. So this is a statement of the third law. We can call it, I just only for remembrance I am putting the name, otherwise you will not find this name actually, power law. The power is given for the m. How it is? N log m base a. Okay, let proof, I'm saying the proof, log m power n base a is equal to x, then that implies m power n is equal to a power x. Now if m power n is equal to a power x, according to the indices we can write this as, I'm writing this step over here, m is equal to a power x by n. Now this you can write it in the logarithmic notation as log m base a is equal to x by n, which implies x is equal to n log m base a. I think that's what we have to prove. See, from this conclusion, this is what we thought it as x, and we got it n log m base a. So these three laws are really very much important: addition law, subtraction law, and power law. So addition law means when two logarithms are getting added, that m into n, the log m base a plus log n base a is going to become log mn base a. Subtraction, log m base a minus log n base a is going to become log m by n base a. And third law, log m power n base a is equal to n log m base a. Okay, let's go to the next law. Fourth law, log m to the base a, generally we write it a power n will be equal to 1 by n log m base a. So before we have the power for m, and that came in the numerator, that is n log m base a, but now the power is there for the base a power n, that is becoming 1 by n. Let's see the proof. It's the easy way to remember. When the power is there for m, it comes as a multiplying number. When the power is there for the base, it comes as 1 by of that number. So let log m to the base a power n is equal to x, which implies you'll be getting this as, I think I will write it down, which implies m is equal to a power n whole power x, nothing but m is equal to a power nx. Now I wanted to do power 1 by n for both the terms. Then that implies m power 1 by n is equal to a power x. Now this, if you know this, you can write it in logarithmic notation. Log m power 1 by n base a is equal to x. Now according to the power rule, before we learned that, what is the thing before we learned, this power is going to come outside. So same thing we are going to do here. This 1 by n is going to come out. So it's going to become 1 by n log m base a. Hence proved. X we have taken as log m base a power n, but here we're getting answer as 1 by n log m base a. That's what is our law. So it should be very much clear, students. We'll go ahead. Fifth law. This is not a law, it's subsidiary, but we have already discussed that. I feel log 1 to the any base will become 0. So how is that? Okay, very simple. A power how much is equal to 1? Any number power how much will be equal to 1? We know it, student, that is 0. So if we write this in logarithmic notation, log 1 to the base a will become 0. So whatever might be the base, actually if it is 1 here, answer will be short 0. Now sixth law, log a to the base a will be equal to 1. Very simple to prove this also. A power how much will be equal to a? Yes students, we all know a power 1 is equal to a. If you write this in logarithmic notation, log a base a will be equal to 1. Yeah, sixth law. Is that clear? Good. So now we are going for next one, seventh law. Okay, this can also be called as change of base law. Very important, very important. So what this says is log m to the base. Okay, I will write it in different way. Till now we are writing log m base a. Let us write the same. Log m to the base a is going to become log m to the base b by log a to the base b. See here, m came here, a came here, and a new base is added. That means log m to the base a can be written as log m to the base any base divided by log a to the any base. So let's see the proof for it. So what is the thing? Okay, let log m to the base a is equal to some z value, and log m to some base b is equal to x value, and log m to the base, not log m, log a to the base b will be some y value. Now required to prove, what we need to prove? Z is equal to x by y. This is what we need to prove. Okay, now from this equation what result you can get is m is equal to a power z, and from here what we can get is m is equal to b power x, and from here what we can get is a is equal to b power y. Okay, so now from this equation the b value is going to become a power 1 by y. That I am going to substitute in this equation. Then m is going to become, b means a power 1 by y whole power x. So m is going to become a power x by y, and here we have m is equal to a power z. See, compare these two equations. M is equal to a power something, here m equal to a power something. So the two somethings should be equal, that is z should be is equal to x by y. Hence proved. Yeah, think this should be very much clear for all of you. Next we'll go to the next law. I think just what is the law? Seventh law is over. We have to go for eighth law. Okay, what is eighth law? A power log n base a is equal to n. See the statement, very simple law, but we feel very confused to prove this. Yeah, let us see the proof for that. Let log n base a is equal to some value x, which implies a power x is equal to n. Correct? This is what the statement will get. So let's take the statement as it is, a power x equal to n. But what I have taken x to be log n base a. So a power log n base a is equal to n. Hence proved. That's what is our theorem. Eighth law. Very simple thing. This number and this number should be same. Then this will become the direct answer here. Good. Now let us go to the ninth law. Yes, please note down the law. Log m to the power p a to the power q. This is going to become p by q log m base a. Okay, this proof is very simple. We are not going in depth about this proof. Why? I already told you that when the power is there for m, it will come as a multiplying factor, and when the power is there for the base, it will come as a 1 by that number. So same thing happened here. P comes, Q comes. So we can write log m power p and a power q as directly p by q log m base a. This much should be clear. Now next. Okay, so till now we have seen total 9 laws. So these are the most important laws of logarithms. There is one more law which I'm remembering. Let me write that thing actually. Uh, a power log b base c is equal to b power log a base c. I think this is the law to the best of my knowledge. Only thing is we can interchange these two actually. So let us try to prove it. If at all it is correct, then we'll get the correct answer. So let log b base c is equal to some x value. Okay. So now the RHS, the LHS is going to become a power x. Now RHS, let us come to the RHS. Okay, I think we need to take one more. Log a base c, let us take it y. So now from here, see, from this we'll be getting b is equal to c power x, and from this we'll be getting a is equal to c power y. Let us substitute a is equal to c power y in this equation, then how much we'll be getting? C power xy. This is LHS. Now RHS we have b power log a base c, that is nothing but b power y, but we know that b is nothing but c power x, so c power xy. Yes, LHS is equal to RHS. Very, very important law actually. We'll get confused in this law, which you'll not find in the book. Okay, please note down all this. Okay, fine. Now we completed the laws of the logarithms. Let us see some basic problems based upon this. Let us see some questions. First question. Prove that log 1 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to log 1 plus log 2 plus log 3. So a person with very poor knowledge, what he'll think, oh, it's right only. 1 plus 2 plus 3 means your log 1 plus log 2 plus log 3, just algebra. It's not the case. Now one more question we'll have in our mind. Sir, here there is no base is given, sir. Actually log 1 there is no base, log 2 there is no base, log 3 there is no base. How to do, sir? Okay, please put in mind, actually note point. If no base is given, you should consider the base should be is equal to 10, and these are called common logarithms. We will discuss. I think we have already discussed about this common logarithms. Now let us see this. Log 1 plus 2 plus 3 is nothing but log 6 base 10. This can be written as 1 into 2 into 3. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is nothing but log 1 into 2 into 3 base 10. Now we have the answer for this. Log 1 base 10 plus log 2 base 10 plus log 3 base 10. That is what is given on the RHS side. Yeah, I think this should be very much clear. If any doubt, you can ask personally. Yes, next question. Log 6 plus 2 log 5 plus log 4 minus log 3 minus log 2. We need to solve this. Okay, students, we know it one thing. When the base is not given, consider the base to be 10. Now log 6 plus this 2 can go as a power of 5. So it's going to become log 5 square. And this will be as it is log 4, log 3, log 2. Okay. Now log 6 plus log 5 square means log 25. Log 6 plus log 25 can write as log 6 into 25, that is nothing but 150 plus log 4 minus, I can take common and I can write this as log 3 plus log 2. Now log 150 plus log 4 can be written as log 600 minus log 3 plus log 2 can be written as log 6. So now log 6 minus log 600 minus log 6 is going to become log 600 by 6, nothing but log 100. I told you one thing, that when the base is not given, you should consider the base to be 10. So log 100 base 10, the value is going to become 2. Is this question clear? Good. Next, we'll go to the next one. Log 11 by 5 plus log 14 by 3 minus log 22 by 15. Simple only, don't need to become fearful by seeing this. Log a plus log b is going to become log AB, 11 by 5 into 14 by 3. So that's going to become log 11 into 14, 140 plus 14, 154 divided by 15. So now they said this value minus log 22 by 15. Now log A minus log B is going to become log A by B. That's 154 by 15 divided by 22 by 15. Nothing but log 22 into 7. So it's going to become log 7 base 10. This is the final answer for that. Okay. Let us see one more question. Half log 9 plus 2 log 6 plus 1 by 4 log 81 minus log 12. Yes, see, this we can solve it same as it is actually. Half log 9 means this half goes as a power for 9. That's going to become log 9 power half, and this 2 goes as a power log 6 square, and this 1 by 4 goes as a power log 81 power 1 by 4 minus log 12. So log 9 power half is nothing but root 9, that is 3. Log 6 square is nothing but 36. And fourth root of 81 is nothing but 3 minus log 12. So let us do all this in one moment. So just as note point actually, so we have discussed the addition law. What is that? Log m base a plus log n base a is equal to log mn base a. Okay, this can also be generalized. In what way? See, log m base a plus log n base a plus log L base A. This can also be written as log MNL base A. So the whole log can be generalized for whatever terms might be. So we have here log 3, log 36, log 3 minus log 12. So let's see that. Log 3 plus log 36 plus log 3 minus log 12. So now if you see carefully, we can combine these three and write it as log 9 into 36, and the last term become log 12. So finally it is going to become log 9 into 36 divided by 12. 12 cancels 3 times. It's going to become log 27. Now log 27 can be written as 3 cube. So final answer is going to become 3 log 3. Friends, is that clear? Yeah, so now let us go to the next model question. Yeah, first one. Log 144 by log 12 is equal to log x. x is equal to how much? We need to use the change of base. Log 144 by log 12 can be written as log 144 base 12, the change of base rule. Now that can be written as 144 means 12 square base 12. So this 2 is going to come here. So it's going to become 2 log 12 base 12. That's going to be 2 into 1, nothing but 2. Is that clear? So now we got the log x is equal to 2. But I told you one thing, that when nothing is given, the power is going to be 10. So that implies x is equal to 10 power 2. Answer is going to become 100. Is that clear, dear students? We'll go to the next question. Yeah, we will try to do this one question. Log 10 base 10 plus log 100 base 10 plus log 1000 base 10 plus log 10,000 base 10. Okay, 10 power how much is going to become 10? 1. 10 power how much is going to become 102? 10 power how much is going to become 1003? 10 power how much? 10,004. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, it is going to become 10. So answer is clear. Next question. Log 4 base x plus log 16 base x plus log 64 base x is equal to 12. What is x value? Very simple. Log a, log m base a, log n base a, log l base a, nothing but 4 into 16 into 64 to the base x is equal to 12. So now we can write this as x power 12 is equal to 4 can be written as 2 square, 16 can be written as 2 power 4, and 64 can be written as 2 power 6. So 2 power 2 into 2 power 4 into 2 power 6 is nothing but 2 power 12. So powers are same. Therefore x will be is equal to 2. Yes. So till now these are the basic level questions, and in tomorrow's class or next class I'm going to especially deal with the high level problems in the logarithms. Okay, thank you students, please subscribe.